How's it going, everyone? Intentional marketers. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Great to see you on this video. This is a tutorial video of how to sign up for Easy Cash for Ads. This is an amazing business opportunity that is unlike anything else that you probably have ever seen before. It's a nice classic offer, meaning that it's been around for probably 5 or 6 years by now. It's just been under the radar, sort of. It's been incredibly popular, but you probably haven't seen it yet. Most people haven't, but some people have. In fact, I know there's probably going to be a pretty good amount of people that have seen this page right here so many times that you probably got sick of seeing it because this thing was promoted so well that I'm going to tell you the truth. 5 or 6 years ago, there's no way you can get away from seeing this page. That's how big it was and how crazy people were promoting this. It was everywhere. And if you've been on any traffic exchange sites, like the major ones, and email safe lists, um, and I mean, Facebook, Twitter, I mean, all the social media sites, YouTube, I don't even have to like go too far on this. This is something that was seen by millions of people, and not only once but probably 20 times. Okay, it was that insane. So if you see this page and if you feel like you're seeing deja vu and it feels like, boy, this looks familiar, well, guess what, you were exposed to this. So this thing spread around just like a virus. That's how big this was and still is today. It was a pandemic in the making, and so many people seen this page. It was burned in their mind. It was like branded, almost like Coca-Cola and Pepsi and all these major brands out there. This site and business became very, very well known. They have millions of people in this site that are still going strong, that are making a invincible, massive income that is unstoppable, that even says this business is proves something that it says unstoppable. Join today for unlimited ads and unstoppable income. There's something magic with this business that I have to tell you about because the front page doesn't tell you enough. It gets your interest and it really gets you wanted to watch the video. The video is the most powerful video that I've ever seen for any product so far. They were brilliant in this video. It is it it the pres and this is absolutely true. It says forget all you know. This changes everything. Okay? True for conspiracy. It says right there in the video. The percentage of people joining after they watch this video, and this thing is constantly updated right here in real time. You see that number, 63.89%. That is the percentage of people that opt in after watching the video. After seeing this 5-minute video, it's only 5 minutes long. Right after they watch the video, they will scroll down here. They will click on this click here now. They will click on that. Okay? This is how tremendously massive this business is. That 63, and I've seen it up to 66% before. It is always in the 60% range. It never goes below that or 59%. I don't even care. It's such a massive rate that out of 10 people you send to this video, 6 of them are going to click this click here now. Okay? And I'll show you what happens when you do that. It'll be step by step because this is important. I guess some people may have a hang up of where to go after they press the button. You've got to watch this video. It is of major importance that you watch this full video. Every minute of it's 5 minutes. That's so easy. Anybody can watch this. Anybody can sit there for 5 minutes. It's not long at all. It is such an interesting video. It'll pull you in. You ain't going to want to get out of your seats. You're going to drop everything you're doing and you're going to pay attention to this video. It's powerful. It'll grab your attention. It's not even close to boring of any kind. This is an exciting video. It will show you some massive information of the comp plan, of how this generates unlimited $10 bills flooding into your account. So it demonstrates everything. It does everything for you. This is a done for you business where you don't have to sell anybody. You don't have to chase anybody. There's no selling or telling. This video does 60, is so highly conversion, has such a high conversion rate that it will convert over 60% of everybody that watches this video. And so put in simple terms, every 10 people you invite to watch this video, every 10 people, 6 of them are going to join this business. Either they're going to opt in for more information, or they're just going to straight up pay the $19. And I'm going to give out the price here. It is a $19 one-time price for lifetime access. It's fully this, and you get the whole duplicated sales funnel right here. I have a special bonus of another funnel system that is fully, completely updated. That is unstoppable as well. It is massive. It has even the training page for all customized for this business, easy cash for ads, that I am giving away for free. It's probably worth $200 or $300 alone, but it will be free for anybody that signs up for the offer from me. My username is Soldier1. You're going to see that. No matter what, it don't matter. As long as you sign up, and the link will be in the description of this video, of this YouTube video that I'm making right now for the review and demonstration of this business. You'll find a link below in the description of this video. You click on that link. You do watch this video right here, 5-minute video, right here, my right here. Okay, you press the red button, you press play, you watch 5-minute video. It's going to get your heart pumping, and you're going to scroll down a little bit. Then you click here now. Click here now. It opens in a new tab. So I'm going to demonstrate what happens. Say you watched the video already. We don't need to see the video right now because I've seen it probably 1,000 times. And I know already what's going to happen. I'm probably going to want to buy it again if I see this video. So I ain't going to do that. It's very, it's high conversion, man. So be careful when you watch this video. You're going to want to buy it more than once. Okay, so here we go. You click this. Say you're done watching the video. You have to watch the entire 5-minute video. Then you get access to this right here. What you do next, you click here now. Boom. Okay, so now we are on the very next page, page number 2. This was page 1. We now entered page 2. There you go. Even has like a ding sound. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Okay. So now you have to read everything here. It goes over the business, what it does for you. It has a lot of incredible information on here. And don't let this fool you. It does look like it's outdated because you know what? This is from 5 or 6 years ago. But this business has proven to be unstoppable. And there are millions of people still promoting it. I'm one of them. And this one is not going away anytime soon. So this is the most safe, secure business that you can join, because they're not going to be like closing the shop. You know, they ain't going to be closing down. They're going to stay around forever. That's why you get your payments forever. Okay, remember that. So you want to look at this. You want to read through this as much as you can. It's got some extremely important information. It says once you're qualified, this is what will happen when you refer just one single person. To qualify is actually rather simple. So all you have to do is you refer 2 people, and those 2 people are your pass-ups. So they will pay the $19 each. And what happens is you get instant $10 commission from each person you bring in. So your first 2 sales are passed up, and that goes to you. So you get instant 20 bucks. And what happens next is, wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Yeah, the first 2 sales are passed up. So those are your qualifying sales. So you're actually sending those 2 sales to your sponsor. I would advise you guys to read this instead of me explaining this, because it does better justice. You watching the video and watching this here, reading all this stuff here. Because really, I'm defeating the purpose of the whole thing. I shouldn't even be explaining anything. This thing explains it all. That's the reason why we're doing this. Because you don't have to do any work. I don't have to do any work. Only thing you got to do is invite people. It's so easy. Somebody that's 10 years old could do this. So it's that simple. So here we go. Franklin, it even answers all the questions for you right here. These are the most popular questions over the 5 or 6 years they've been around. They've been answered for you. Okay. So here we go. So when I scroll down here, I'm just going to show you what you do next. You read through this whole page. Simple. Okay, so what you go down, now this is where you start your account. This is where people may have slight confusion because they don't know where to go after they read this page. And I could see how it could spark a little confusion. Now this is how you join. Your account is only $19 away. You have to click on this area right here. It says buy now. It's pretty small print, so I can see how people sort of miss that. But this is this little area, remember, where you're looking at right here. This is how you join, become a paid member. You click that. Now, there's one more area that I want to explain. Now, this is where if you need more information, if you can't decide today, even though it's only $19, who needs to think about it, really, right? I mean, there's nothing to think about. You either do it or you don't do it. But these are for people that still have questions. So you actually fill out your email, your first name right here, and then your best email address. It has to be real information. It cannot be fake because this is very important. They send you a lot of great stuff. Very, very valuable information about this entire business that if you want to know more about it, they will definitely load you up with information. They'll send you an email every single day. So you got to check your emails every time it comes in. Make sure you do that. And I'll say 1% of everybody would do this part. And what happens is, I'm going to show you what happens when people fill this out. You automatically get an email. I mean, if I have to show you what it looks like, I will. This is it. This is the first email that comes to you. As soon as you fill that out, it looks like this. It basically tells you some really good information in here. Very valuable stuff. And then if you're ready to join, bam, you click here to visit us now. I'll click it to see what shows up. And in fact, it's clicking away. There we go. And it goes to where you can watch the video again. Then you click, you just repeat that process, whatever. But we don't need to go through that. So what I need to show you next is what happens when a person fills that out. When they fill out their name and email address name, click this Get In Now. What happens is you will get an email notification of a hot prospect. It says right here, this is it. This is what it looks like in real time. I did it for demonstration purposes. I actually did it myself. But so this says easy cash for ads, communications. You have a hot prospect, blah, blah, blah. And it tells you exactly what to do. So easy, you won't believe how simple this is. All you do is copy and paste. You click the email address above. It'll automatically format the email with the subject line that I will be your sponsor and easy cash for ads. If you even put their first name in for you, or you put this in the subject line right here, it has my name because I just did it for testing purposes, and it has their name already built into the email that you send to them. And all you do is copy and paste this whole thing, and you put it into the email, and it goes directly to their email address. You put that subject line in there, and you click send, and it has your affiliate link already pre-populated and built into this email. And this is a very high converting email. There's a high chance by sending this email that they will buy. So they got you covered even with the follow-up of how to get people into the system to buy. So it can't be any easier than this, guys. I've never seen a business this easy in my lifetime. So I'm just demonstrating how simple this is. It's just beyond me why. I mean, it's beyond me why people would even want to think about it when this is like handed to you. Everything is done for you. It's done for you. Business out of the box, turnkey. If you guys never heard the word turnkey, I hope you have. Turnkey business. This is a prime example of what a turnkey business is, meaning that it's completely set up for you, done for you. You don't have to do anything. All you do is invite people. There's nothing easier than that, guys. Okay, so here's what happens when you're ready to buy. This is that page number 2. I told you already what this is, where you have to read everything and say you're ready to join, because most people are. Like I said, 6 out of 10 people are going to click this link to join. It's that high converting. They click this buy now button. There we go. One time, let it load up, and then it goes to the payment screen. So at this point, all you do is fill out your payment information. The name on your debit or credit card goes there. Your credit card number goes here. The expiration date, you drop down and put down your expiration date of your credit or debit card. And you need to put your CVV code. Now, that is the code that's on the back of the card. It's a 3-digit code. Every card, Visa or MasterCard, has one of those codes, even American Express. They all have that code. You have to put that number in here. Then you have to put correct information, your full first name and your last name as it appears on your credit or debit card. It must match exactly. Your address has to be the same as your billing address of the bank that you use, the credit card that you use, whatever. It has to be exactly the same of your real address, your mailing, billing address, your city, your zip code, the email that you want to use to sign up with. It's very important. You got to use a good email. You can't use a fake one. This has to be real. You cannot mess that up, guys. Very important. Okay? Put your address here, full address, your state. What state you're in, you drop down, pick the right one here. I'm in Washington State, so I pick Washington. The country, obviously, is United States. This thing is good for all countries. As you can see, there's 1,000 countries. I mean, not 1,000, but there's probably like 50 countries in here. I don't know. I'm not going to go through all that. But this is worldwide. Okay? Now, you put your phone number. It's good to put a real number. Don't put a fake one. You want to put a real phone number. Always good to put real information. Once you got everything completely filled out, how you join this, you click to buy. This green button on the bottom here. After you put all that, you fill this out completely with real information. Once you're done there, you click the click to buy button. Once you do that, it will go to a screen where you select your username and password. You sign up completely, and after that, you submit that, and you are a full paid member. And it's time to hit the town. It's time to make some real money and start sharing this thing like you're sharing the most important thing you ever learned in your whole entire life. Okay, like you have the cure, you found the cure for cancer, you're sharing that. Okay, as drastic as that sounds, it's going to be just like that. You found the best news in the world. You want to share it with everyone. Sharing is caring. You want to share this with everybody that you know. Friends, family, neighbors. This is a friends and family friendly business because anybody can do this. It's so easy to do that, like I said, a kid that's 10 years old could do this. Why can't you? Right? Ask yourself that. If a kid that's 10 years old that have made thousands and thousands of dollars off of this has done it, then how come you can't do it? There's the only reason why you don't know how to do it because you haven't joined yet. That's why you're not making any money, because you have not joined this yet. So that's a simple solution. This will solve all your problems by filling this out, completely real information, and click to buy. This will solve all your financial problems almost overnight. If you stick with me, you will make money. There is no way possible to fail on this. Failure is not an option. The only way you fail is that you don't click this button and join and pay the $19. You will fail if you do not do that. That's the only truth I can tell you. There's no other way around it. That's it. There's no plan B. Nothing. You press the button. You will be successful. Okay? That's it. Okay, so I'm done with this. I will see you on my team. I have, like I said, that customized funnel that nobody have seen before. It's a massive bonus. It's probably worth $300. It's not going to cost you a penny. I will give it to you myself for free. And I got some really cool training for you. I got some really exclusive training that most people don't even have with this business for Easy Cash for Ads. One of the top producers in Easy Cash for Ads made the funnel. Not only that, they share some valuable training information of how they have earned thousands and thousands of dollars from this thing, and their money is still rolling in to this day from 2020. They joined 2020 during the pandemic, lockdown, and all that jazz. And they started rolling in the cash while people were locked down and lost their job. She was making bank because that's just how it rolls. That's what happens. Because she took action and joined this during the pandemic, she probably made over 20 to 40,000 by now. It's no joke. All right, I'm signing off. Like what you see, like what you hear. Hit the like and subscribe button. It helps my channel out. Share this with everybody you know. Join this thing today, right now. Because if you don't, you will not be making any money until you join this. Take care, pal. Looking forward to working with you guys real soon. Like and subscribe. Take care, guys.